Like hundreds of people are watching their favorite golfers at TPC Deer Run play on the course today at the John Deere Classic. They're seeing the great shots with their own eyes. It's wonderful in person for sure. And a lot of people simply make it here year after year because they just love coming to this tournament. Local 4's Tara Rockman joins me now after catching up with some of these so-called super fans. Some like to camp out in some favorite spots around the greens and just watch them all come through, and some just like to keep it moving. Follow you. I mentioned you guys made some friends with some interesting characters today.
I did, Jim, and you know what? Fans of all ages out here at TPC Deer Run. Earlier this week, I spoke with a few kids as young as 9 who have already come back a few times. So today, I set out to find those super fans, the people that have been coming here for more than 10 years, and I found a few. One woman says she learned so much about golf her first time here that she tries to come back every year since, and that has been 20 years now. She and another fan say they love the community atmosphere and seeing the young golfers take off.
And then I tend to follow them, like Zach Johnson and Jordan. You tend to follow them more when they're no names when they come here, and then they leave, they are somebody, so then that name sticks with you and you tend to follow them.
It's nice to see guys like when Jordan Spieth won a couple of years ago and see how his career took off. We've got that kid here today, that Matthew Wolf, the one last week, one of the youngest winners on tour, and he's here, going to make some noise here this week. And then you always like to see guys like Charles Howell and Jonathan Bird that have been coming here for a long time keep coming back. I think we appreciate that kind of stuff too.
Some dedicated fans for sure, and coming up a little bit later at 6, I'll have a little bit more from another fan, Jim, about his connection to the JDC and what kind of family connection it also sparks for him.
A lot of dedicated people who come out to this tournament in so many different ways,
Absolutely.
and just fun to be in this environment for sure.
Yeah, and you don't even have to be a golfer to enjoy the fun.
Absolutely. All right, Tahira, thanks. We'll be right back. You are watching the special edition of Local 4 News at 5 from the John Deere Classic.